In Anaheim, California, this is day 3 of Convention TV at NAMM 2011. Hello everyone, I'm Jill Nicolini for Testa's Convention TV at NAMM. This is our last complete day of broadcasting. However, for those of you who may have missed any of these first 3 days at NAMM, we'll be broadcasting our highlights edition on Sunday. However, that broadcast will have news and products we did not present on the first 3 days. And as you know, we've been talking about the music and sound retailers V-newsletter these past few days. Many of you caught up with our editor, Brian Burke, and our TV field reporter, Melora Donaghue, just to tell us how much you guys really appreciate the latest MI news being sent free to your desktops, iPods, and smartphones twice monthly. As a matter of fact, every broadcast here in Anaheim is simultaneously streamed to all 11,800 music and sound retailer readers worldwide. Now that's very cool. Let's go straight to the floor for the latest news about the show. Melora Donaghue, of course, has that story.
First they said they were out, and they show up as an exhibitor. This company's got more rumors going on than Katy Perry. So we're gonna sneak Brian Burke in to find out what is going on from someone, anyone at Gibson.
Convention TV at NAMM.
Okay, let's just see if I can...
Sure, great, thank you.
Well, no news there. No surprise either. But there is some news at CAT. The company's static commercial division teamed up with Biamp.
Based on the success of our remote variable pattern microphones and meeting the demand of integrators in the Biamp world, we've partnered with Biamp to design control blocks. In these control blocks, you can design the polar pattern to meet the need of the particular install, more or less fine-tuning the need of the microphone.
The control block can be adjusted on the fly, built into system presets, or accessed from a remote location via Internet protocol. Here's a product that will certainly not make your guitar gently weep. Planet Waves launched its Beatles woven guitar straps. Each strap features a design depicting the legendary rock band. There's the Beatles Classic, Beatlemania, Yellow Submarine, Sea of Holes, White Album, and Revolution straps.
Okay, Brian, obviously I am sitting here wearing one of Planet Waves' amazingly cool Beatles guitar straps. My question is, how did you guys get the exclusive on Beatles guitar products?
Well, first of all, Jim D'Addario is a huge Beatles fan, and we had gotten into some licensed products a couple years before, and he asked us if we could get the Beatles. So we found them, and we were the first company to do Beatles licensed products in the industry, and everything we have has the Beatles logo on it and officially Beatles licensed imagery.
Speaking of the Beatles, Gresh is paying tribute to George Harrison. Only 60 guitars will be sold worldwide. That's 60. Called the Gresh Custom Shop George Harrison Tribute Duo Jet, it is a crafted replica of the guitar Harrison played with the Beatles from the summer of 1961 through the spring of 1963.
We carefully, meticulously recreated the original Duo Jet that George Harrison bought from a sailor, Ivan Hayward, in 1960. Stephen Stern and his crew at a Corona Custom Shop dissected it, got the DNA from it, and it's exactly like the original guitar.
It mirrors every scratch, ding, and rust spot Harrison had on his guitar. Now let's stay with Gresh. This time the Gresh drumline distributed by Command.
Hey everybody, right now I am sitting in this absolutely gorgeous drum set with John Palmer, who is the products manager for Gresh Drums. John, you got to talk to me about the inspiration for this retro design. I'm in love with this. I could just sit on this drum set all day long. Talk to me about it.
Awesome, thank you, Melora. Yeah, we're having a good time here at the show with the renowned 57. We used 1950s classic Americana car designs as our inspiration for this kit. We got a cool color. We're calling it Motor City Blue. It's Detroit all the way, and it's America. It's Gretsch drums reaching back in the legacy and history and moving it forward.
Remember, later in the broadcast, we will have more winners of the Music and Sound Awards and some late-breaking news items from the floor that you won't want to miss. Please stay with us.
Check out the Stomp Classic Pedal Tuner. This 100% true bypass, ultra-accurate pedal tuner is the new standard in on-stage tuning. Peterson Tuners, $59.90.
Introducing Pioneer DJ's SDJ08 and SDJ05. Experience the new dimension in sound at booth 211B.
New from JBL,
the Eon 515 XT. It features an optimized gain structure for enhanced performance and separate bass and treble controls. Also, there's the Eon 210 Package PA. Eon from JBL, the industry leader, at booth 7800 in the arena.
You asked for the best. The new Rane SL4 for Serato Scratch Live with 2 USB ports, support for 4-deck DJing, and 96K 24-bit audio. The Rane SL4 for Serato Scratch Live. See it at the Rane booth, number 6958.
Featuring over 800 built-in sounds, powerful sequencing capabilities, and internal stereo audio recording. Making music and sharing it has never been this easy or affordable. Discover the musician in you with the all-new CTK 7000 and WK 7500 from Casio.
Introducing the Quadra Digital IEM from Electrosonics. There is no turning back.
This year's NAMM show has been historic for sure. We brought you the exclusive about Axient on Thursday, but there's more big news from the company.
We're thrilled to introduce Shure's first digital wireless system. PGX Digital is all about audio quality. In the past, affordable wireless has always had to deal with some sort of audio compromise, but with PGX Digital, there are no compromises. Whether you're a vocalist, a guitarist, a bassist, it really offers the best reproduction of your sound in an affordable wireless package.
PRS to channel C and H50 watt amps deliver independent master volume, treble, mid, bass, and gain controls with global reverb. Each amp sports a lead channel that is designed to offer powerful and smooth distortion with liquid sustain. The C amp is manufactured to deliver aggressive vintage tones, making them flexible and classic sounding. The H amp is designed to reveal a more modern in-your-face tone.
2 channels, discrete effects loop as well, so you got a send and return on the amplifier. Great amps. The C version has an EL34 output section, and the H version has a 6L6 bass output section. Same preamp, same effects loop, same features, just different output transformers, different tubes. But great sounding amplifiers.
I'm going to get right to the point here. Here's the company that's making its U.S. debut at NAMM. On Point Audio has not 1, not 2, but 3 new series of products launching here at NAMM.
Okay, Doug, I understand that On Point Audio is making its 2011 U.S. debut here at the NAMM show, so I welcome you. You're welcome. But what I want to know is about the product. I understand you got lots going on, so just bring it on, tell me what's happening.
There's an awful lot to talk about with On Point Audio. New proprietary woofer designs. The OPA 15NP is a narrow profile woofer. We use all premium grade components, very high quality construction. But really what the line is about is bringing something to independent dealers that they can make a lot of margin and have a product with great integrity that they can get behind again. It's something that a lot of independent dealers have been screaming for, an opportunity to sell a premium product line at a fair price and make great margins.
The connection between musical instruments and computers is as natural today as matching peanut butter with jelly. And as an example of that fact, Peterson is debuting its I2M music port.
It's a universal MIDI converter. You can plug any instrument into it and you get MIDI out. So you can plug in your guitar, your bass, saxophone, even your theremin, and you can control MIDI and just open up a world of possibilities. It's a tiny little device. It's USB powered. It uses standard USB drivers, so it works with your PC, it works with your Mac, it even works with the Apple iPad. So you just plug it in and it works. But it's not just a MIDI converter, it's also a high impedance audio input, so you can plug your guitar in, it doesn't suck the tone, you can use all the fabulous amp simulators that are available and just go, and you can unlock your music.
Zildjian is talking about its generation, Gen 16 to be exact. It is the company's new technology division. Launching at NAMM, Gen 16 has its own booth adjacent to Zildjian. It is launching several new products at the show, including its AE cymbal system, which the company says is the world's first hybrid acoustic electric cymbal. There's more exciting news from Rane and Serato Vox amplifiers and an update on what you can expect at the Summer NAMM show. Please stay with us.
Play as loud as you want, as late as you want. You may silence the band, but your profits will sing.
The Trainor Iron Horse Head is the perfect amp for those players who need to take the controlled sound of a low-powered lunchbox amp out of the studio and onto a live stage. Also check out the Trainor DHX 212 cabinet. It's the ideal companion for the Iron Horse Head. At Yorkville, booth 6555.
Ibanez Premium. Unveiled. Crafted in a dedicated facility, affordable for the working musician. Booth 4634.
It's the GS Mini. Same shape and everything as the big GS.
Yeah, we took the GS and we just proportioned it down.
I'm impressed with it. And you can whoop a carp's ass with one of these big black carp that are out here in this thing. I mean, you can whoop one with it. Yeah. It's going to hold up better in a carp feeding situation than a solid wood guitar. This is actually a carp-proof satin finish that Bob's been formulating for a while. This guitar is not intended for deep water gigging.
Welcome back to Convention TV at NAMM. This program is independently produced by Testa Communications, the publisher of the music and sound retailer DJ Times and Sound Communications. TV at NAMM is transmitted throughout area hotels and on the floor of the show 24 hours a day, with a brand new show, of course, every day. Thank you so much for watching us the past few days. Oh, when you get home, please remember to look out for your V-Newsletter emails or go to msretailer.com/V-Newsletter. And of course, continue to get the latest MI product news and sometimes even gossip, which is not available anywhere else. Also, let your colleagues know that they too can get it free twice monthly by just signing up for the magazine, also free at the website. Now let's get back to it. Rain Corporation is introducing the MP25 DJ mixer here in Anaheim.
So the mixer has all the cool things that we brought to the party through 20 years. Great phono preamps, good mic pre's, really great tone controls, great faders. Rain high performance USA build with a new 22-channel sound card where a DJ can select any type of software that he wants to run in the mixer.
Speaking of DJs and equipment, today is the day to get over to room 203A at 1 p.m. That's when DJ Times will present a NAMM Hot Zone session hosted by DJ Times editor Jim Tremaine, along with an impressive panel of industry luminaries. It's titled Trends and Technologies in the DJ Market. Last year's session was SRO, so get there early. That's at 1 p.m. today, room 203A. Many of the latest DJ products will be examined, including those in playback, pro audio, lighting, and studio gear. Practice makes perfect. With that in mind, Vic Firth is launching its American classic 5B Chop Out Practice Drumstick. The 5B is designed for drummers who prefer medium-sized sticks. It features a hickory shaft and an elongated taper.
It's a take on our existing 5B model where we've added a rubber tip to it, increased the taper, so it facilitates the weight better and creates a great rebound. Ideal for practicing on any surface, also can be played well on drums and cymbals.
Voxa has enhanced its Valvetronics line with the release of its VT Plus series, and the big new addition is the power level control. Lowering the power level provides full gain tone and modest listening volumes, or you can turn the power level control up into shaded areas of the knob, which will summon reserve power up to an extra 40 watts.
More amp models, you have more effects, and you have more power. In the power stage, we have a 12AX7 in our proprietary valve reactor technology, and what this means is you get real tube tone from this modeling amplifier.
The VT Plus series consists of 20, 40, 80, and 120 models. We'll be right back with Vinny Testa, Joe Lamont, and Summer NAMM, so please stand by.
Introducing the KLA series from QSC. Live at the Anaheim Hilton Wednesday through Saturday nights and at QSC Club K, NAMM Hall A, booth 6750.
Introducing Pioneer DJ's SDG-08 and SDG-05. Experience the new dimension in sound at booth 211B.
150-watt all two-head and 4 12-inch 100-watt speakers drive the powerful and incredibly rich tone of the Digitech Classic Tube Half Stack. Hear it for yourself at booth 7800 in the arena.
Where does your music come from? The heart? The mind? What if one instrument could empower your creative spirit? Prepare to be amazed.
See the all-new and original Kahler guitar and bass bridges for all flat-top and arch-top guitars, including standard scales, fan frets, and multi-scale engineering. Also see the limited edition Kerry King signature bridge at Kahler booth 5727.
Interference resolved. The new standard for control, convenience, and confidence in mission-critical wireless audio applications. Axient from Shure.
Hey, it's MD time. I'm talking about the mellifluous Melora Donaghue. That's you. Boy, that is a big SAT word. Anyway, Mel, take it away.
All right, Jill, here's the deal. Yesterday I did a story on Crown's XTI2 series. Unfortunately, we didn't file the story in time to make it into the show, but we're getting it into today's show, so take a look.
This is our new XTI2 series. It's a significant upgrade to the original XTI. That product turned 5 just last week, and so we've made a really dramatic upgrade to it. We've completely redone the limiter circuit. We put in our new Peak X limiter technology and upgraded the DSP, more presets, completely new industrial design, ultra rugged cast aluminum front panel, upgraded our subharmonic synth, and redid some things on the back panel as well. So it's a great new look at a serious industry standard product that's been very successful.
Tom, here's the deal. Somebody told me that Ibanez has a guitar that you guys refer to as the workhorse, which I love, but I want to know, why is it a workhorse? I just need to know all the details, so give it to me.
Pretty much what we were trying to do this year was put out a top spec model at a very affordable price. We have that here with the RG870 BK. It's going to have all high-end features from the pickups to the hardware to the fret edge treatments, even the neck. It's very smooth playing, very affordable. It's going to do great for us.
Here's something sure to pick you up. Dean Markley added the ProMag XM to its pickup line. It is a good way to amplify any acoustic guitar into an amp, PA system, or recording device.
We've been selling the ProMags that are made in the USA for 35, 40 years now. But just this year recently, we've changed the plug configuration. This is a second model. And what it does is you put this on your strap block and you plug into it so you don't have the long cord. You just pull that cord out and you can change guitars quickly. It's really easy, simple to install, and you can use it with a wireless device. We're doing it with the ProMag single coil, we're doing it with the humbucking version, and with the Artist transducer. So the pickups all have XM models now. That's really cool.
Fauna Corporation introduced its ISK speaker series. It consists of 4 passive speakers. The internal bracing of all speakers in the ISK series work together with a solid construction to help decrease body vibrations.
Key features include custom developed transducers, IEC 268 tested wattage handling, and also dual pole mounts. We're very proud of it. It's pro-grade, install friendly, and we hope our dealers love it.
We'll be back with that Summer NAMM scoop, as well as news on celebrity signings, and concerts you might want to check out. Stay tuned.
For this guitar, which I've had a real difficult time trying to find a proper amplifier for, this one really holds its own.
It's extremely accurate. It can deliver the most minute details in what I'm playing, and it produces the guitar's harmonics really well. I love my Ultrasound Pro 250.
I really dig the Ultrasound Pro.
I just love the Ultrasound Pro 250.
Denon DJ, with 100 years of electronic experience, has released yet another product that is DJs talking. The new DNMC 6000 all-in-one MIDI controller features an independent 4-channel 8-source premium digital mixer. It also works out of the box with virtual DJ and tractor and can even be used to mix video on the fly. Check it out at Denon DJ, booth C4242. DJing is a skill, do it better with Denon DJ.
Hey Funketeers, Bootsy Collins here, baby. And I heard you want to play bass and you want to be cool. Then you need to check out my DR Strings. DR Strings. See you there.
Earthworks is celebrating its 15th anniversary here at NAMM with the world's first high-definition vocal microphone, the SR40V. the FM 730 FluxWand high-def integrated mic system, and the winner of this year's Tech Award, the PM40 piano mic system. Stop by Earthworks at booth 6290 and hear about their unrivaled 15-year warranty for all new purchases.
Play MIDI with any instrument: guitar, bass, saxophone, theremin. You choose. Sonus I2M Music Port, booth 5990, Hall B.
Hi, I'm Yul Jabara. I'd like to invite you to see the all-new PC-controlled wireless mic system, top-of-the-line wireless in-ear monitor system, automatic mixer with video sync and switching, studio mics, and introducing the new full-line distribution company house band gear.
There's been lots of back and forth about the Summer NAMM show. The association's position is that if there are interested dealers who benefit from the show, then the show must go on. Our publisher, Vinny Testa, caught up with Joe Lamond to ask the hard questions.
It looks like, Joe, looks like you're holding fast to what you said to me around the time of the summer show. You said, you know, if dealers want it, we're going to continue doing it. Has that changed at all since the summer show?
I believe there are NAMM members, both exhibitors and buyers, a lot of small independent stores, who really believe that this is an important time for them. So for them, I'm resolved to produce Summer NAMM.
What can people expect that would be different if they felt optimistic again and decided, people I'm talking, of course, to both attendees, dealers, right, and of course to manufacturers have to lay money out. What can they expect? Should they feel better about the economy enough to entertain getting behind the summer show?
Well, education is one for sure. Summer NAMM has broken. One thing we have not had any issue with is the number of attendees to the NAMM courses in the summer. Summer breakfast sessions, the Idea Center sessions have all been very successful. I think we're going to add some enhancements. We're going to have the dealer awards, which I think is a nice way to recognize the people and the ideas that are pushing the industry forward. You know, is that going to make someone, you know, decide to go? I don't know. It may be one more reason to go. The dealers aren't saying change a whole lot, honestly. They're saying get 5 more of those anchor properties. That's what they're saying. Okay. You know, they're not saying undo the whole thing. So to your question on what the exhibitors want, exactly. You know, I think, you know, what the exhibitors want, of course, always is more buyers. Right. So we will, you know, convince and do whatever we can through the, you know, the education and the dealer awards and you know, the networks of independent buying groups and the AIM group, which supports us very well. Just make sure we've got as many buyers as possible. Even in the darkest depths of our low numbers, there were those who said, you know what, it was worth it. Yeah. It was worth the investment, it was worth my time, because they came back with an idea, a new contact, a new line that I'm going to carry that I have an exclusive on in my territory. And I realize that it's not going to be easy, and those that work at least have the best shot at success.
And as I recall, you gave them your word that you would stay committed, and you have, and my hat goes off to you.
Now this sounds smart. Rapco Horizon introduced its iBlocks smartphone interface.
Plug in your guitar, plug in your headphones, plug in your iPhone, pick your favorite app, and play away. All metal housing made in the USA, completely compact practice design for your guitar. The successor to that is the iJam. The iJam actually is the same product as the iBlocks, except it has its own built-in amplifier. That way you don't even need a smartphone. Play it as a practice amp all by itself, play with any MP3 device, play with any smartphone, 3 units all in one.
The other key factor is much of the iBlocks' weight resides on the strap, meaning musicians can rest assured their valuable iPhone will not fall or break. You know, it's always fun to talk about some events going on. Who doesn't like to hang with the rock stars, right? Well, we've got a few opportunities for that to happen today. If you want to see one of the largest gatherings of celebrities at NAMM, well, you just need to stop by Hal Leonard booth 4618 at 5 p.m. A huge group of Rockhouse method artists will be on hand. Alex Skolnick, Jeff Loomis, Gary Hoey, Rob Alducci, Mark Rizzo, John McCarthy, Kiko Lalero, Dave Ellison, and Dan Jacobs are all scheduled to appear.
Hey, I got a few parties for you. Remember Stryper? I do, when I was much younger. Well, tonight they will be playing at the House of Blues. The band will be performing some of their classics, but they'll also be playing songs off its new album called The Covering, where the band covers hits like Kansas's Carry On Wayward Son or Kiss's Shout It Out Loud. Line 6 is going to be sponsoring this event, and Stryper will use the company's gear exclusively at the show. So if you're interested in getting tickets, you better head over to Line 6's booth, which is room 210D, for more information. Jill, back to you.
Over at Roto Sound, the company will host Duff McKagan at 1, Billy Sheehan at 2, and Rat at 4. To check out those rockers, visit booth number 5596. NAMM will have its own party at the Anaheim Convention Center main lobby stage at 5:45 p.m. Band from TV will be performing. This is a group of TV actors, including Hugh Laurie from House and Adrian Pastar from Heroes. If I can get out of here, I'm going to try to hit some of these events and shows myself. How about you, Melora?
Jill, you know I'd love to, so you better talk to me later.
Okay, sounds good. This is the award where the industry pays tribute to its own. I've heard people call it the Grammy Awards of the MI industry. I kind of like that name myself. All right, I'm talking about the 25th Annual Music and Sound Awards, and as always, they are presented by the folks at the Music and Sound Retailer magazine, which is the industry's only You Saw It First news and product tabloid. It is undisputedly the magazine that everyone in the industry does read. Editor Brian Burke and assistant editor Dan Farisi have been giving out these awards over the last 3 days. Here are reactions by some of the winners.
We have Alto Music here and John Haber. This guy's a celebrity. He's in the American Express commercials. And he's also the winner of 4 awards for Best Multi-Store Dealer of the Year. And that includes sales staff and the Best Overall Dealer. So congratulations. Great job.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to get the award. Couldn't do it without these guys to my left and right. And it's great to be honored in the industry. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
This is our 25th year of the Music and Sound Awards. And I believe Washington Music has won every single year. So you must be doing something right, Adam Levin. And this year is for Best Clinics and Best DJ Equipment. So congratulations.
Thanks a lot. We appreciate both of them. They both mean a lot to us. Everything we can get, they're great. And it's a testament to our employees and to the family and to our customers. So they speak for themselves.
Ryan Clement of Grandma's Music and Sound, who won for Best Single Store Dealer Sound Reinforcement. Congratulations. Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Testa for doing this year after year, a little recognition for the little guys out there working hard, and all of the community that votes on this and, again, recognize us. And I'd like to thank Alto Music for having more than one location.
Best Single Store Dealer for Percussion goes to Lone Star Percussion. In the great town of Dallas, getting the Super Bowl in just a few weeks. Robert Anderson, congratulations on this victory.
We are, as you just said, very happy to win this award, and it was actually quite a surprise to us, but we'll take it and we'll be very proud of it.
Well, that's it for day 3 of Testa's Convention TV at NAMM. Tomorrow we'll be broadcasting the best of the last 3 days' shows. We will also have new content for you. In case you missed something these last few days, there's a good chance you can catch it tomorrow. I, of course, like to thank my TV cohort and friend, Melora Donaghue. As always, you were great.
Thank you, Jill. You were great. You know I love doing the NAMM shows with you. It's one of the highlights of my entire year. And by the way, I've been watching you on V Newsletter. You're doing a rockin' job.
Thanks, Mel. You're the best. Before we sign off, remember, TV works, because look right now, yeah, right here, you're watching it. And, of course, we thank you for that. Again, I'm Jill Nicolini, and thank you here from everyone at Testa Communications. We thank you for watching. See you tomorrow for our highlight show.
We didn't invent the guitar, we reinvented it. The Ovation Pro Series. We took everything we've learned about crafting guitars and challenged ourselves to introduce a new line that has it all. Legendary Ovation tone, craftsmanship, durability, and heritage. Then, we made it the most affordable line of Ovation guitars ever. The Pro Series from Ovation. It's the shape, it's the sound.
Korg USA and HK Audio are proud to bring you Elements, the groundbreaking new system that combines the benefits of line array technology with portability and flexibility. Create your perfect system with just 6 elements. Experience Elements for yourself at the Korg USA booth.
Our incredible history of working with Birch is approaching 40 years. The Birch legacy continues. Introducing Silver Star, Tama, booth 4634.
Introducing Martin SP Lifespan Strings, treated with clear tone technology, bringing longer life to your SP strings. The same superior performance, the same natural tone, the same great feel. Long life with no compromises. Martin SP Lifespan. Superior performance meets long life.
Come with me on a journey. Space, reverb, and beyond. The new Stomp Box by Eventide.
Novation is now shipping their new analog modeling synthesizer, Ultra Nova. It looks, feels, and above all, sounds great. See Novation's Ultra Nova in booth 6464. The Helix HD string is guaranteed to redefine your music with an innovative hyper-elliptical winding process. Helix HD's engineered genetic string code genetically alters yesterday's string and provides a smoother feel with a brighter, more resonant tone. More mass, more tone, more life. Developed exclusively by the Dean Markley Music Labs. And remember, Blue Steel Strings, where rock and roll is a mission.
We are Peavey. Established in 1965, we have dedicated ourselves to all aspects of the music and professional sound products marketplace. From guitars and amps to the most sophisticated digital signal processing control systems found in some of the most recognizable venues around the world, our products are sold through music dealers and system integrators worldwide. We're Peavey, and we make you money by making the products your customers use and want. Stop by booth 5740.
Hi, I'm Jeff Daniels. Want to play? I first picked up a guitar 30 years ago, and what started out as a hobby quickly became a way of life. Playing music isn't about perfection, it's about fun and self-expression. See how you can get started at wantoplaymusic.com.